Okay. So anyways, like I was saying, sometimes people just need to heal. And like, I don't know what it takes for everybody to heal, but some people, you know, I was trying to help her heal right there. Like, I was ready to empathize with her. I was ready to open up and, you know, have a discussion with her for real, like, and come down to this level. And when I kept telling her to come down to this level, I meant like this level, like, let's exchange, you know, let our fucking frequencies fucking, you know, like, let's exchange. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just take though. You gotta give. But she wasn't ready to give. She just wanted to take. See how she reached out for my empathy? You see that? She reached out for my empathy. She sucked me in. And this is what you gotta understand when people say that you're sucking them in, because it's something bigger going on back there. You know what I'm saying? And the bigger thing that I'm talking about is like humanity thing. Like the fucking substance that I was talking about. Like the basics. Like, she reeled me in. Like, even though she called me a bitch and disrespected me and all this shit and everything, like, and we couldn't even come to an understand. She couldn't come to an understanding with me. Like, I was still trying to come to an understanding with her. Like, I was ready to come to this level where I was ready to give her some more of this energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wasn't even, that little exchange, that little argument and me like, oh, that don't take none of my energy. Trust and believe me when I tell you that, because that's just who I am. That don't take no energy for me to do that, because that's just what I do. Like, I was meant to be a lawyer. I was meant to be like a lawyer for real, like arguing on points, because like that's the shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love to argue a point, and I don't get mad about it. Like, I don't hate people because they can't get my point. It just makes me want to try harder to prove my point. You know, like, I just love to convey what I'm trying to convey, and I like to try and convey it. Anyways, so what I was saying is that she brought me down to her level, and she sucked me in. She like was like, you know, and this and that, and my kids, and you want to put food on the table, are you gonna do that? You don't know what I'm going through. And I'm like, I threw it out there. Like, I gave her some. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave her some. She raped me too. I gave her some, and I was like, and that little bit of energy that I gave to her, like, she fucking just and turned around. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wouldn't even give me nothing back. She just took it. She took it. She took the energy. But anyway, so she took the energy, and she was like, so she kind of like was like, she opened up her just enough to take some energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, this is my thing, and this is what I'm telling you, and oh, I've been through this, and you don't know what I've been through. And as soon as I came down there and gave her some, and I came down there and I was like, you don't know what I've been through. I just lost my nephew. This is what she did. Give me that shit. Because you know what she said right after that? I don't give a fuck about your family. I didn't give a fuck about you. Like, what? I'm confused. I was confused. I, like, my first thing was like, whoa, I thought, like, wait a minute. I thought we were gonna, no, I'm wrong. Okay, whatever. Go ahead and take that little energy then. You can have that shit. I hope it makes you feel better. But you know what she did? She just made my shit beam harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, that little that she took from me, it comes right back. It recycles within inside of me. Like, I don't know. I'm just like the fucking energizer, okay? Like, it don't even just drain me. Like, it takes a lot to drain me. A lot to drain me. And I think that's why the fuck I'm still kicking, okay? Because I really shouldn't be. But anyways, that's besides the point. The point being, she just sucked out. And I tried to empathize with her, but she didn't want to empathize with me. As soon as I tried, she said, I don't give a fuck about, because this is what people do. They don't care. They truly don't care. She truly did not care about anything besides wanting me to leave. Like, that's it. That's all she cared about, was just wanting me to leave. And here I am. I'm like trying to explain to her, like, dude, I just want her to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to come to an understanding. Like, I want you to understand that, like, what you thinking, believing, that reality that you trying to get me to cater to, that shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fake. It's not real. Like, you're a security guard. A security guard. Mrs. Security. Why you gonna harass me? You wanna fucking I don't know. All the questions that you fucking came up and asked me. Like I'm a fucking terrorist. Like I just want to blow some shit up. You want the police to roll up and put me in some handcuffs. Like fucking handcuffing the rest of your people ain't enough. You want them to handcuff me so you could be tough. So you could feel like you enough. Like you up there on that white boy bluff. Call the bluff? I call your bluff because guess what? I can't. You're a chicken butt. Anyways, but like I'm saying, let's not do that to people, I guess. You know, like, let's not harass people that don't need harassing. Let's not step out of our professional realm. You know, like, don't call people bitches at work unless you're ready to quit your fucking job. Like, bitch, if you really gave a fuck about your job and your kids and feeding them, she's one of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of those. Like, but I gotta feed. You know, listen to this, baby girl, when you see this video. I got 5 kids to feed. 5. I don't even get welfare right now. On my soul, I don't get welfare right now. They can cut me off. They cut me off. I was getting food stamps, but they cut me off, okay? I reapplied, and I hope I get some bitches again. But for the sake of just letting you know, I ain't on welfare, okay? And I have to hustle to get my money. Like, I don't sit around in a fucking parking lot all day harassing people. Like, bitch, I'm out here, like, driving around trying to find things to resell on fucking line, trying to do this little retarded business shit just so I can make some money to feed my motherfucking kids, so I can establish myself as a black woman that's also a white woman, that's also a human being, that's also a mother, so I can make people like us look better, you know? Like, we a woman, if I fucking establish myself, I can bring you up with me. Like, you don't know, I could have put you up on some fucking game right now. You could be online, sitting there doing nothing. I can have you doing something, like helping me with something. Like, I mean, like, you don't know me, I can build you up, but you want to just came and bring me down. And yeah, I'm sorry that I called you fat, black, and ugly. I apologize. I'm not sorry because I ain't sorry. My Auntie Carolyn told me that you're not supposed to say you're sorry because you're not sorry. You can apologize. So I apologize. I apologize for calling you fat, black, and ugly like you are. No, I'm just playing. That's what you want people to see. Like, what else did you show me? You didn't show me nothing up here. You didn't show me nothing in here. Your aura was just dark. So I don't know what else there was for me to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have been a fucking beauty queen, but I would have still called you ugly. Because you're ugly. Your attitude's ugly. Your shit stank. You couldn't even come to a understanding. You know? Like, you still wanted to call the police. You still wanted me to get arrested. And you wanted my kids to get... She said... Now, listen, mind you, I could have been, like, hella offensive. Let me tell you something right now, people, about this. I could really press charges on you, homegirl, for threats. For making threats. Are those considered terrorist threats? I don't know. I could look it up, but I'm pretty sure you made some damn pretty big threats. And then you threatened my child? You disrespected my dead mama? You disrespected me? My daughter? My kids? Like, really, you're the one that's in the wrong. Like, really... And let me tell you guys something, like, if you want to call me petty, let me tell you what would have been petty? If I would have sat there and called her and made a report with the fucking police and called her damn security guard. That would have been petty. Called her damn security, called her supervisor. Now that would have been petty. That would have been real petty. That would have been way more petty than just posting a video. You know, like, that would have been some fucked up shit, you know, because, like, bitch, I would have got you in trouble, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been the first time you got in trouble. And they might have fired your ass, okay? So, who's petty? I didn't even call and tell on you. Like how you told on me with the police. But you so hard. And I don't know, like, are you from the hood? Because, like, don't snitches get stitches? I thought that's how, you know, like, I don't roll like that. But I'm pretty sure, like, that's how the thing goes. I mean, I hope that someone sees the video that knows you. And, like, really tells you about yourself, because you really need to be told about yourself, because, like, you're way out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even out of pocket. Like, you don't even have, you're not even on the inseam. Like, you're not even in the stitching. Like, you're fucking, you didn't even make it out the fucking fabric store. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're still being fucking produced in India somewhere, you know? You're out of the pocket. You're not even in the pocket isn't even, someone needs to tell you about yourself. Like, you don't do that. Someone's going to tell me about myself. See, I got people around me that can tell me about myself. Do you? Some people around, and this is another thing that, and this is why I need to make videos, because I just go on and on. But this is another thing that I also like to that bothers me, is that people don't like to tell people about themselves. Like, and I had to address this with my own family and my sisters, because, you know, we have a lot of girls in this family, and it'd be like, oh God, Lord. So people tend to not like something about somebody, or feel some type of way about somebody that they care about, maybe, or that, because if something really truly bothers you about somebody, then either you really care about that thing, or you really care about that person. Because if you don't care, it won't bother you. Okay? And I learned this through not giving a fuck about the fact that my baby daddy don't do shit for my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care because I don't care. Like, I really don't care. So I know how it feels not to care. So, like, when people care about something, about somebody, and then they care enough to talk about it, or to whatever, and they be like, oh, well, this person, you know, she be doing this and that, and like, or like, you know, Deborah, she be cussing a lot. Like, why she cuss so much? And, you know, she's smoking hella cigarettes. Like, why she gotta smoke hella cigarettes? Like, why she cuss so much and smoke cigarettes? Like, what's wrong with her? Like, she's supposed to be healthy. I thought she wants to be organic and non-GMO and blah blah blah. Okay, now people might say that about me, but did you say it to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me about myself. Sometimes people need to hear about it. Like, I got people that will come and tell me, like, hey, Deborah, girl, why you cuss so much? Don't do that. You don't need to cuss so much. It doesn't sound good. You know what I'm saying? Just try not to cuss so much, sis. Or friend, you know? Like, I have people that will come and tell me that. I have people that come and tell me, like, girl, shut up with that GMO shit, healthy shit. Look at you smoking them cigarettes. You know? Like, people around you, like, if you care about somebody, you're supposed to tell them about yourself. You don't have to harass them or, like, invade into their life and try to change who they are, really, but you do tell them about themselves. You know, like, some people just don't know because people just don't tell them, you know? Like, I've seen it happen so often. Like, people will feel some type of way about somebody, and that they don't never tell that person. Like, how do they even know how you feel? Or how can they even address or even know? Like, what if they don't even know and they don't know what they're doing? So tell them about themselves. People like her, people need to tell her about herself. Like, she needs somebody to tell her about herself, because she's just a security guard. You know? You're just a security guard. And at the end of the day, it's just a fucking job. J-O-B. You're not going to lose your job. She was not going to lose her job because I was using my phone in the parking lot. Trust and believe that. Trust. And anyone says otherwise, you're lying. You're lying and the truth ain't in you. You lie. Okay. I'm done talking about that. Their mental therapy. Y'all see that? You see that? You see how fast I just got that off my chest? Like, it will take no more energy in my life. Like, I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might bring it up in reference in the future or to laugh about it, but like, that was it. It's just, you release. You know, sometimes you just gotta get shit out and just say how the fuck you feel about something, you know? And don't be worried about whose feelings are gonna get hurt, because fuck a feeling when it comes to your feelings. Like, you need to, I disrespect, don't be like completely rude, you know, and like, do care about feelings, but don't care. Get it? Like, care about people's feelings, but not their sensitivities. You know, like, people are too sensitive. So, motherfucking sensitive, whatever. At the end of the day, I gotta be able to fucking function. Okay, so for me to function, I have to say how the fuck I feel. And anybody who knows me knows it. So whatever, if you came across me when I was mad with you or we got in an argument, you heard me say what the fuck I want to say and how I feel. Because that's just what I do. And then I move the fuck on. And I don't dwell on it. And I don't let it make me bitter. Because I got it out. Like, don't be bitter. Get that shit out. Whew, it feels good. I swear to you, it feels good. Try it. And then smoke a joint. Don't smoke a joint. It's bad for you. It's bad for your health. Okay. I want to talk about the Quran. I need to go to sleep.